Capricorn. Hey Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. This is Bella Dutch from Allseeingeyetarot. Here with your weekly reading. Now, I just want a quick announcement. You might be asking, okay, Bella, how are we going to win a free 30 minutes since you have put them separately? Okay, so this is the challenge. I need you to go to every zodiac sign that's on the channel, okay, for this week, February 18th through the 1st. Listen to them. And when I start to shuffle on every zodiac sign, I need that timestamp right up under that video. Okay? So, right here, this is Capricorn. You're going to have the time up under this video. I started Capricorn. You're going to go to Leo, so on and so forth. All 6. There's 6 of them per channel. Okay? And the person that does them all will be the one that wins the free 30 minutes. Now, if I got 2 people that does them all, I'm going to pick 2 people. All right? This is my channel. I'm the boss of this shit. All right? So I'm going to pick who puts in the effort. Got me? Let's go. Capricorn. All right, Spirit. Give me Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising. February 18th through March 1st. What is going down in the sign of Capricorn? Y'all see what I'm using? Green Witch. When I use this deck, it's very invigorating. It's very serious. It's very spiritual. If you don't know the history on this deck, I couldn't read these cards when I first pulled them out for a long time. Years. I could not read the cards of... Well, I really can't read none of the cards, to be honest with you. I usually go off of experience. But this deck was my hardest deck I had ever picked up. Yet and still, people kept buying me, donating this deck to me. So, I eventually conquered it. Okay? Took me a long time. So, this is my very favorite deck. If you know anything about Bella Dutch's favorite tarot deck. Maybe I'll have a challenge one day. I'm going to ask, what's my favorite deck out of all the decks? I got like 150. What is my favorite deck of all time? And, you know, the person that chooses the deck, you'll probably get a free hour with me. Okay? Let's go. Come on. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Show me. All right, 2 more. Here we go, Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising. First card out. 4 of Pentacles. 7 of Cups. 4 of Wands. Oh, that's 2. Sorry. 2 of Wands. I don't know why I see the 4. All right. Under 4 of Pentacles, we got the Lovers. Under the 7 of Cups is the Earth Mother, the Empress. Under the 2 of Wands, we have the 9 of Swords. Under the Lovers, we have the 6 of Pentacles. Under the Earth Mother, we have the 9 of Wands. Under the 9 of Swords is the King of Swords. Overall energy at the bottom of the deck for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. 4 of Swords. Right up under that, the World. Okay. Evaluation. Evaluation. Let me move this over so you can see it. Evaluation. That's the words that I'm hearing whispering in my ears. Okay? Spirit is evaluating your cases. Okay? Your situations all over the world, Capricorn. Okay? You're coming into evaluation with God. Evaluation with your spirit guides. Okay? Evaluation. You may say, well, what's evaluation, Bella? Well, let's just say you're the type of individual that like to throw out that you are generous, you help everybody, you help your family, you help everybody that needs it, okay? And Spirit is going to challenge that, all right? They're going to challenge that. They're going to challenge every time you've helped someone, every time you've supported someone, and they're going to see if at all your heart was in it, okay? So you might say, what do you mean by your heart was in it? Okay, so when you help someone, the proper order, all right, let's say the proper order. The proper order is that you find someone, they're in need, they need your help, they need your assistance, okay? The proper order would be to help that person with no strings attached. You don't worry about whether it's going to come back to you. I've been doing this for over 2 decades, okay? And when I give something to someone, I never question Whether I'm going to get it back, I don't do it because I'm thinking God's going to give it back. I literally do it out of the kindness of my heart, okay? When you do something for someone out of the kindness of your heart, you never worry about how it's going to come back to you. You don't worry about, okay, well, I'm going to scheme and I'm going to scam. I'm going to use this person in order to get what I want, etc., okay? So with Spirit saying that Capricorn is ready to come under evaluation, with the Four of Pentacles being right up there at the very top with Seven of Cups and the Two of Wands, what it's saying is that Spirit finds you to be quite selfish. All right, I'm just going to get to the point because I don't really have time to bullshit. Spirit sees you to be quite selfish with your endeavors, your family, your friends, people that are around you. They find you to be quite selfish, okay? The Four of Pentacles says that you have a pot of gold, okay? Like a leprechaun, you got a pot of gold, all right? Now, the Seven of Cups represents that you've mastered the ideology of people or resource, all right? So, therefore, with your pot of gold, you may be sitting at a certain level, okay? Let's just say that you make $1,000 a month, or you make $4,000 a month, $5,000 a month, okay? And opportunities come your way. What's the opportunity, Bella? Well, people that come your way that are in trouble and they need some help, all right? People are a resource. Seven of Cups. This is your mind state, all right? Also, spiritually, what it would say is that Spirit sends you multiple situations in your life where you could actually help and it not be casting your pearls on swine. All right, listen, because this is powerful. I'm going to send you opportunities to help individuals, and these individuals, when you help them, it's going to bless you. The problem is, Linda, is that you don't help the individual Spirit sends to you. Instead, you help who you want to help. And when you help who you want to help, it's kind of like casting your pearls on swine. So you've reached as far as you can absolutely go, because Spirit is going to be challenging you this coming week as far as you may have prayed for more territory. You may have prayed for a business to pop off. You may have prayed to be blessed significantly. You may have prayed to be rich, hit the lottery, whatever you prayed for, okay? So the way that Spirit decides whether it's you're worthy of receiving a blessing, and you got to listen to this because I'm gonna give it to you one time, Capricorn. Usually most Capricorns master this, and this is why they're very successful. I'm going to give it to you, and I want you to pay attention. When you pray, when you ask God for success, when you ask God for riches, when you ask God to be extremely rich, for a business to pop off, God always looks at how giving you that situation can be productive. Now, if you know anything about God, God always kills 2 birds with 1 stone, 3 birds with 1 stone, 1,000 people with 1 stone. So what I'm saying to you is that God, the way God moves, when you start to ask into your situation, which your prayer should never be a prayer of supplication, only thanksgiving. But when you go out of order and you start to pray for God to make you greatly successful, then God weighs the situation. And the way God weighs it is, what do you do for others? How can I get the glory out of this situation if I do give you millions? Okay? Capricorn, this particular Capricorn, okay, that I'm speaking to, you have no situations that are productive. I want you to look at this, okay? So you can understand, what is Bella talking about? I give for everybody. I do for everybody. Listen, Linda. 4 of Pentacles, the Lovers, 6 of Pentacles. So what this says is that I give to who I want to give to. I give to who I love, okay? Most of your riches, most of your money is squandered in relationships, okay? Romantic sense, okay? That's where most of your riches are, okay? So remember, Spirit is going to weigh your situation. They're going to weigh, can I use her? Can I trust her? Can I give her millions of dollars and expect for charities to be fixed? Can I give her millions of dollars and expect for her to, or him to, provide for the world? Could I use the gift that she claims she has in order to be productive and helping thousands and hundreds of thousands? Now, you may ask, you may question the people that you look at, how they're billionaires, how they're millionaires, okay? These are some of the most productive people on the planet, and they're very trusting of God, okay? 99.9% of them come from a struggle story. All right. They weren't always rich. All right. They had to go through a lot, lose a lot in order to be able to obtain those millions. Another thing is, anybody that's going to become a billionaire, okay, or have millions of dollars. I'm talking, 300 million, okay, 900 million. Anybody that's going to have that kind of money has to be orchestrated. Their life has to be in the palm of God's hands, meaning that God controls their riches, their money, their success, okay? Because God is going to use that success not only for them. What kind of God would God be just to give you millions of dollars just for your selfish ass to buy everything that you want to buy? I want you to think of this, okay? This is the reason why you may see people that reach millions of dollars and then they go completely down. They lose it. They go bankrupt. These are selfish individuals. These are people that God has to slap in the face. So he gives you millions of dollars. You reach the top, the tippity top of what you think is the top. Okay, you reach 9 million, 10 million, you got $30 million. And then all of a sudden the next year you are completely bankrupt. And you may ask, why did this happen to me? Well, it happened to you because it was always in you to be selfish. But because you challenged God and you said, Lord, I'm not going to be that way. I'm going to help people. You can use me, Lord. I want to use my millions to help this charity and that charity. Everybody says that. Everybody on the planet prays to God to have millions of dollars to help the world. But listen, Linda, you better listen, okay? You can say whatever you want out of your mouth. God's going to go back in your history. So what did you do with the hundreds I gave you? What did you do with the thousands? Capricorn, you got a bad situation here, okay? Which tells me that you're in spiritual debt. See this? 6 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, King of Swords. You're in spiritual debt because the only people that you have helped is your lovers. You know how you put your man on? You know how you fall in love with someone and you start to give your monies to that person because you think they're going to take you out of the hood or the ghetto, or they're going to, really help you out. And then you end up spending all your money on that person leave you for another woman or something. You see what I'm saying? You failed miserably. Why did you fail? Well, because that's not the person that God sent into your life for you to help. The person that God sent into your life for you to help was someone that actually had glory on them. What's glory? Okay, well, you want to attach yourself, Capricorn, to someone that you see extremely blessed. What's blessed? Miracles. Okay, let me give you for instance, okay? A lot of people have attached themselves to me. Why did they attach themselves to Bella? Okay, well, Bella has lived paying her bills every single month without working, without getting paid from the business for 2 years. I'm not lying to you. I'm dead ass serious, okay? I live on glory, okay? So I have lived for over 2 months. My house is nice as fuck, Linda. I have everything that you could ever imagine in your crib. And I am not working for that. I'm not going to a 9 to 5 for that, okay? All I do is simply upload to you guys and God pays me. If I go through a storm to where I'm pressed and I have absolutely nothing, and then I upload and say, I need donations. If you never heard me say I need donations, jump on the bandwagon. Why would you jump on the bandwagon? Well, Bella's trying to use us for money. No, Bella don't need to use you for money because Bella's taken care of regardless. But this is your opportunity to bless a prophet. You bless a prophet, you get attached to their blessing, and now you're good for the rest of your life. You see? See, the problem is you're attaching to shit that has no ability to take you up. Nothing. You're attaching to what you love. You're attaching to a man. It's like gambling. You're gambling on a dead thing. You're gambling on a dead man. You meet a man and because he tell you you're pretty, and he's real nice, well, he's broke as shit. You need that motherfucker to tell you you're pretty and be real nice when he's a millionaire. Okay? When he's broke as shit, of course he's going to treat you like gold. All right? But where the real challenge comes is when you can actually attract a millionaire and he still love you and he treats you like gold and he has a lot, okay? Because now he don't have, you're not doing anything for him. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? You got to learn how to spot your opportunities for advancement. And your opportunities for advancement is not based off of your feelings. Because if you keep doing what you've been doing, you're going to keep getting what you've been getting. You haven't made it any fucking way, right? You're still sitting there broke in the same fucking area. Okay, and maybe you got a couple dollars, but that couple dollars runs through your fingers like water, and you can never build anything. You don't have a legacy to leave behind for your children, right? So I'm trying to teach you, you got to learn. If you ever want to be a millionaire, if you ever want to be a billionaire, you got to look for opportunities to make connections. What are you talking about connections? But listen, Linda. People are a resource. Absolutely. You have the concept right. The problem is you bless the wrong people. You bless who you want to bless. And who you want to bless is no bigger than you. So when you bless people that are no bigger than you get absolutely nothing, because you can only get as far as their glory will take you, right? So if you're in a situation to where you don't want to work hard and somebody comes past you and all of a sudden they're doing real hard. They're having a real hard time in their life. But you know for a fact this person lives off of blessings. They don't live off of, going to a 9-to-5, working their ass off, but they're in trouble. I don't give a shit what you feel about that person. That's the moment you be like, here, what you need? I got it, Linda. Okay, because now you're attaching yourself to the prophet. God got to bless you. That's in the Bible. If the prophet is asking and they're deserving, meaning that you see a prophet, you see them doing the right thing for the world, give it to them. You better give it to them. You better, Linda, you better. If you ever want to make it, if you ever want to make it, if you ever want to be trusted with millions of dollars, God is going to put in your life, regardless of the way you feel about the person, God is going to put in your life opportunities for advancement. And what this is telling me, Capricorn, you've failed. You failed miserably. The one thing Capricorn has a hard time with is moving forward, okay? I've noticed this with Capricorn. Capricorn consistently goes back to the past and keep grabbing dead shit. That shit didn't work out in the past. It's not going to work out in the future. Why would you keep going and grabbing dead shit? And then when Bella comes around, they say, well, Bella, you're crazy. Why do you keep moving forward, washing your face and throwing shit away? Well, because it's dead, goddammit. I've yoked it for everything it could possibly give me. I can't teach it. It can't teach me. So proper order is to keep moving forward. I'm on the way to destiny. You got to be careful with going backwards and grabbing dead things. It's not productive for you. Now, I could even go as far as to say that there's something going on with this Capricorn that I'm looking at. It could be something from the past. It can be real hurt, pain, deception that you went through in the past that puts this will inside of you to constantly prove yourself to past people. All right. You constantly want to prove yourself. What does that look like, Bella? Okay, well, it can look like a situation where there's two friends. Both of y'all grew up together. You're the successful friend. You always make the money. Okay. But however, your other friend didn't really have much. Okay. So you gave to that friend everything that you could possibly give. When you got blessed, they got blessed. All right. This is the concept of God teaching you how to walk in agreement. You get older. Flip mode. Now the friend has it all. And you don't have anything. You don't have much. This girl on the side has a tendency to be jealous, to hate, to wonder why she didn't have it growing up, to wonder why God gave it to this person. So when she does have it, she squanders her money on trying to upgrade or show off for this person. Not helping this individual, not realizing, wait a minute, this person is blessed. They've been blessed all through life. So now if I have it to give, that's not the moment you try to show the fuck off, Linda. That's the moment you actually are supposed to go and bless this person as much as you can. It's a test. It's a test. I don't make this shit up. God, this is the law. This is divine order, the order of rhythm. Listen to what I'm trying to tell you. I'm just trying to teach you, Capricorn, how to get out of your stuck situations, how to get your business up and running and really thriving, how to obtain real wealth. Real wealth. Now, these people that Spirit is sending to you may not be Bella Dutch. No, it may be somebody totally different. Somebody in your family. Maybe that situation where both of y'all walk together and now, they got it and you don't have it. You know what I'm saying? It's a test for them. If they don't bless you, don't worry about it. But it also may be a situation where you didn't have and now you have it. Now you have the opportunity to bless. Will you judge that person? Will you try to show off? Now you're squandering your money. God ain't got time for you. He don't have time. He's never going to make you a million. Listen, Linda, I'm telling you. If God can't trust you with money, you'll never become a millionaire. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. You can't be petty with millions, okay? Billions of dollars. You can't be petty. You can't worry about who did what, who hurt you, how they are, how it was growing up. And you damn sure, listen to me, Capricorn, please, this is so important. You damn sure cannot brag about what you did for others. I'm going to tell you why you can't brag. Because everything that you got don't belong to you. Everything that you worked hard for does not belong to you. This is the reason why I never talk about what I do for people. People hurt me. You hear me? They hurt me. I've given people relationships that have come back and betrayed me to the 10th power. Do I hold it against them? No. That's what was called for at that moment. It was a teaching mechanism for me. If you fall into the category, if you ever luck up or fuck up, and you say to a powerful person, God's anointed, that I help you, I did this for you, if you ever do that, you better go hit your face and repent today. I'm telling you, you better hit your face and repent. That person's going to gaslight past you. Gaslight. I'm telling you. Okay? That's out of order. You don't do that. Nothing you have belongs to you. How you made it, how you got it, nothing. I can go as far. You might be, well, yes I do, Bella, because I worked for it, bitch. Oh, excuse me, Linda. Help me, God. Help my tongue. You know I got that mouth. I work for it. I got it. I get up and I struggle. Let me tell you something. Half of you don't even do anything legal to get your money. You want a prayer and a blessing every time you do what you do. Okay? Who do you think you are? Capricorns that don't win are Capricorns that are not humble. Because I see so much money, so much blessing in the sign of Capricorn. And if you ain't making it, you still a bum. You ain't made it nowhere. You only capsize and get a certain amount and then you go all the way down. You better check your mouth. You better check what you've said to people. The Bible says it best. Be careful how you treat people. You never know when you're entertaining angels. Angels are not those beings with wings on their back. Angel could be anyone. Angel could be that homeless person you ride past. Watch your mouth. Do remember that everything you have is because of God. Everything. And it can stop tomorrow. It can stop in this very second. Before you even push in on this video, it could be over for you. I'm telling you. Don't you ever brag about what you do for others. That's not doing it from your heart. You might as well keep the money in your pocket. You might as well keep your furniture or whatever else you gave away. Keep it for yourself because God won't accept it. Are you hearing me? Listen, I'm giving you direct divine order. You better listen. God does not accept anything that you brag on. Anything that you brag on. Anything you throw up in somebody's face. I did this. I helped you with this. He don't accept. I'm telling you. He won't accept it. Because now you're out of order. Because you forgot that I'm the reason why you got what you got right now. So who are you to point to somebody else that may have needed you in that time of need, and you gave them a little chump change, and you got the nerve and the audacity to sit up there and say, I helped you, I did. Who the Linda? It's going to get real ugly for you. If that's you, and you say, oh, whatever, Bella, okay, keep it up. Keep it up. It's going to get real ugly for you. Do you understand me? You're going to be set down. See that Four of Swords? You're going to be set down. And because you don't understand it, or you're too wayward, or you think you got it going on, or you think you know what's best, no problem. Keep doing you. See that World card? Oh, he's going to shut that down. He's going to explain to you where your help comes from. God will explain to you. I do not mess with God when it comes down to divine order. Listen, Linda, he done already scared the brakes off me. I'm telling you, I don't play with him when it comes to that. Who am I to say I did this, I did that? I paid for everything I had to do for you. Everything I ever had to do for a person, I paid dearly. And I never bragged about it. And you would think I have the authority to do that because every blessing I have given away has been supernatural. So I literally had to take from my own credit, my own bank to bless you with that. And I paid dearly. And never once did I throw it in anyone's face. Ever, ever. It will not happen. I know better. I know where the gift comes from. It's not mine. I don't own it. It can be taken at any second. You better know it. Like, comment below, subscribe if you haven't already. Hit your notification button. You want a personal reading? Allseeingeyetarot@gmail.com. You fell into this energy and you're starting to notice this. You're losing in your life. Money's running through your fingers. You can't become successful. You can't get a business off the ground. You can't think your way through a situation. Meaning that I got all these plans, Bella, but I don't even know how to execute them. I don't even know where to go. It's time to sit down. And when you sit down with me, when you come sit down at my chair, you better shut up and you better get everything you can get in that hour that you're talking to me. Don't book me to tell me what you think it is. Don't do that. That's out of order. You book me to hear the message on which way to go to fix you. So if that's what you coming to sit down to hear, then you be quiet. You be as a child. You sit down and let the teacher speak. You get your message. Now you're able to break through those walls that have been set up around your fortress. All right. I love you much. Until next time, thank you so much. I'll see you soon, Capricorn.